I used to get really frustrated by the person that I was with. Would have my anxiety shoot through the roof about how messy and unclean that they were. And would just, sit down and talk to her like, hey, you got to help. You got to clean up after yourself. She would pick at her hair or do her hair and the hair would be all over. And I'm like, why can't you clean up after yourself? What's the problem here? So when you're dealing with a toxic narcissist or an avoidant or a really messed up person, they intentionally don't clean up after themselves. They intentionally don't clean up after themselves because one, they feel entitled, and two, is to, kind of blow you off like, oh, I don't have to do it, and I'm gonna, hurt you or punish you, I remember one time a family member of mine said, stop cleaning up after her. It is not fair to you that you are cleaning up after her. And I was frustrated and I was hurt because I'm like, why do you keep doing this? And it's to punish you, it's to hurt you. So don't think for 1 minute that, they just forgot or, oh, I've refused. No, they're doing it because you're dealing with a child. And I think once I got out of that marriage, I started understanding, and even when, enablers of hers were trying to, oh, well, you're not so perfect or you've done worse. And I'm trying to figure out what was the worst that I did. I'm trying to figure out, because to this day, I had to learn actually not to give a shit, because you should not give a shit about what the enablers are saying or what the person that you're with is saying. They're only going to try and cover their tracks anyway to make you seem like the crazy person. But yeah, dealing with that person was very frustrating. It was hurtful. And, it's like, it's a slap in the face. It's disrespectful and they don't care, so when you're dealing with this type of person, it is best to make an exit plan, leave, don't entertain them anymore, because they're going to do things to hurt you. They're going to do things to make you look like you're the issue. And it's like, no, in this case, I remember even speaking to this person's mother, their enabler, and she tells me, well, I always had this problem. I'm like, yeah, well, she never changed. So just be aware, it's to punish you and it's an intentional.